I got him. Bad news. Boxer Gervonta Tank Davis has been arrested, and he is accused of assault on an ex-girlfriend in Florida. In this video, I am going to break down this breaking news and what is being said. But Gervonta Davis, I repeat, this is not a drill. Gervonta Davis has been arrested in Florida for something domestic. Could this impact the Lamont Roach fight that was supposed to be happening? And a lot of people thought it was going to be happening in August. In this video, again, I'm going to break down everything. So the breaking news is Gervonta Davis officially has been arrested. At the beginning of this video, you did see the official mugshot obtained by BOXINGEGO from the infraction. Now, this was said to take place in Florida, Doral, Florida, to be specific. And I don't know. The Lamont Roach rematch was supposed to happen, and it was supposed to happen first in the beginning of summer, and then they said it was supposed to happen in August 16th, I believe the date. But Doral, Florida, American boxer Gervonta Tank Davis was arrested Friday morning, nearly a month after he allegedly, so it says allegedly, assaulted his ex-girlfriend on Father's Day outside of her home in Doral, police said. According to this arrest report, Gervonta Davis, age 30, who currently lives in Coral Springs, was taken into custody in Miami Beach before being transported to Doral Police Department. The report states that the incident in question occurred on the night of June 15th. According to the police, Davis and the victim were in a romantic relationship for about 4 years and share 2 children. Police say Gervonta Davis went to the victim's home to pick up their children for Father's Day, but a verbal altercation between him and the victim ensued, which escalated to a physical altercation. According to the reports, Davis told his ex-girlfriend to remove their children from his car as he no longer intended to take them, but when she leaned forward to retrieve their daughter from the back seat, Davis struck her in the back of the head and slapped her in the face, causing a minor cut in the inner area of her lip. Police said the victim then sent a text message to her mother informing her that Davis was assaulting her and asking her to come outside. The victim's mother then exited the residence and saw her daughter visibly distressed and crying while arguing with Davis, the report said. According to the report, the victim's mother filmed part of the altercation on her cell phone, which showed Davis throwing a small box at the victim. Police said Davis refused to fill out a Miranda warning form and sign it at the police department on Friday. He was arrested on a battery charge. As of Friday morning, Davis was being held at Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center. His bond was listed in online jail records as to be set. So they haven't even set his bond yet. Wow. Now, my thing, anytime we get into these situations with these boxers and pro athletes, but primarily boxing because that's the sport that I primarily cover, it's unfortunate. You know, on my channel, since its inception, we have never condoned any behavior like this and behavior that doesn't champion the fighter. Fighters, you have to remember, you have to act and conduct yourself as a champion throughout your journey as a pro fighter. You will be looked at as a champion, not just inside the ring, but outside the ring. So I don't like to jump the gun because sometimes stories are fabricated or not, or it could be very true. I don't know. I wasn't there They arrested him. They felt they had grounds, and now he's going to have to settle this in court. It is very unfortunate that we are hearing these things, and you don't want to see fighters' mugshot plastered everywhere. Not too long ago, I made a video where Devin Haney's ex alleged that he had put hands on her when she was pregnant. Then weeks later, Gervonta Davis and he's been in this territory before, right? And the worst part about it for Gervonta Davis is he already had a court case that he had to serve some time. So any additional like trips to prison, trips to jail, getting arrested does not look good for you. And the fact that you've had similar charges in the past and other videos and other arrests and mugshots, it just don't look good. It looks like almost like a repeat offender. Now, that's just in the personal realm, and you're playing with your freedom. For me, I don't understand. I mean, I never had the money that Gervonta Davis had, but I don't think that would change the core of me, because I've been who I am since I've been born. And it's not just Tank, but these different fighters that keep getting into these issues. You have all this money and all these eyes on you in spotlight. I understand having a bad temper and things like that, but you got to get some help. You got to, control your temper. For me, I don't like the idea of a person costing me my freedom by my reaction. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see why so many boxers struggle with this, where you're really in the heat of the moment. Like we're talking about an ex-girlfriend. Like, who knows who you're dealing with now and stuff like that. We're talking about an ex. Like, even if you guys are at odds, even if you guys don't see eye to eye, just go in, do what you got to do, like pick up your kids. Or like for me, you're a millionaire, a multi-millionaire at that. Send somebody to pick your kids up. Like, I don't know, a family member, a chaperone, send an Uber. I don't know. All I'm saying is, it's not my job to figure out other people's life. All I'm saying is, you do what you got to do to stay out of trouble. I don't see how so many boxers let these blow-ups and flare-ups with women, like, put them in these compromising positions where they can't control their anger or whatever, and then they put hands on the female. Then you become like, that's an easy lick, because at the end of the day, it's gonna make you look bad, it's gonna hurt your brand, and you might have to cash them out. It's just, to me, this stuff is not worth it. And maturing is just ultimately learning how to walk away from certain situations that aren't conducive to you. Like, when you make the type of money that Tank makes and things like that, at the end of the day, it's a liability to get involved with the wrong things. It's that simple. Now, I want you guys to see, notice some people say, oh, Ego, you love Gervonta Tank Davis and this and that. I still produce content reporting accurate news, and the lesson in the content is the same, whether people think I like the fighter or not. But then you look at others, like the Haniac content creators, when Devin has whatever dramas with his baby mama or whatever, they don't even report it. So I want you guys to see that. And if you like fair, objective content, high quality, not low quality content, but high quality content that I hold everybody to the same standard, then you come to the right place. But let the record show that, because there are a lot of people who they tuck their tail if it's a fighter they quote unquote like, and they won't even report on negative news about the fighter. Me, I don't create the news, I just report it. So if it's negative, if it's positive, it's in between, it is what it is. This is not a good look for Gervonta Davis. It definitely puts the at least the time frame to the Lamont Roach potentially in peril, which is also not a good thing because a lot of people have been waiting. The date gets pushed back. Now you're having more legal trouble, more run-ins and incidents, and it's also distractions. The Lamont Roach is a controversial fight in the public's mind, so you would want to clean that up, and you don't want to enter the fight as a boxer with an important fight like that with distractions. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I don't know if this is true or what happened in the incident, but if it is true, then my thoughts will always be the same. It's a bad look. Unfortunate. Don't want to hear it. Don't like to hear stuff like that. And we'll see. We'll see what unfolds. We have to wait to see if Gervonta Davis has a response and what his side of the story is. But that is the latest news as it is being reported. So drop your thoughts in the comment section. If you want to up your stream game, make sure you use my affiliate link in the description for StreamYard. Level up today. Use that link. If you're trying to grow on YouTube, vidIQ TubeBuddy, I got my affiliate links. Click those links, sign up, and they are great tools to help you get better as a YouTuber. I use them daily. Drop your thoughts on Tank Davis and this news. Definitely unfortunate news that potentially puts the Lamont Roach fight in peril. And you hate to see it. For more boxing news and videos such as this, subscribe to my channel. I got y'all.